Well, hello everyone. Day 14 back in Kazakhstan. If I sound like I'm a little tired, I am, but that's okay. We're having a great time. We're learning so much. We're going to do another road project outside of Karaganda, which is down towards Almaty outside of Astana. And we pulled in there, and the first thing is I and the supervisor of the entire project did exercises in the morning with the entire team. It was just absolutely awesome. Then we went in, we had a morning meeting, and then we started a tour of his entire plant. And we first went over to the laboratory, and it was absolutely awesome. Look at how clean this place is. And we talked to some of the people, and we asked them how they like it, and they just say they love it, and it's just so much easier.
Because it became easier.
Now you have to forgive me.
Why
I
is
put
it
this young
easier?
man on the spot just a little bit because I really want to probe and find out what he's thinking and really how he feels about lean. It turns out he loves it.
Oh, because it's
And
simplified.
He really
Why
gives
is
us some
simplified better?
Good answers, but I press him pretty hard here, so I think it's a good thing to listen to this.
It's okay. There's philosophy.
When it's simple, it's much more enjoyable.
Oh, it's more enjoyable. Show me your favorite one.
Какой ваш любимый?
Какое ваше
Улучшение, да.
улучшение? Мое любимое это вот здесь, когда материал рассортирован и все на своем месте.
When the material is sorted.
Why?
Много проще. Например, все по фракциям, все по своим видам лежит.
Ага. То, что не грязно или то, что легко найти, допустим?
Во-вторых, не грязно.
Yeah, because it's cleaner
Проще в эксплуатации.
and easy to use it. Because everything is separated here.
Do you get more done every day?
У вас продуктивность увеличилась?
Да.
Насколько?
Нет, где-то в 1,5-2 раза.
Twice.
Как
Target says no more lean.
Сами уже запустили этот процесс. То есть он сам понимает, что может что-то придумать. Я не участвую даже
It's hard
иногда.
to stop, not
Они сами
because it's
приходят и
not
говорят,
Alexei who's initiating this, because the guys are themselves. It's like a giant wheel that started moving, and it's hard to stop it. The simplest of examples.
вот раньше при давлении балок, когда
Давление чего?
балки, здесь давят балки бетонные образцы.
When they were doing this bending test,
Постоянно кусок балки выпадал за пресс.
we always had a piece of material falling
Ребята
behind the press.
думали, мы сначала поставили здесь из бетона такую, сложили из кусков
First we
балок,
did like
ловушку, так сказать, для этого
a
куска.
concrete trap.
А потом ребята придумали обычное приспособление.
just
Просто
put this simple
железка,
thing.
прикрученная болтами, она останавливает эту балку, балка лежит так же. Все
The
спокойно собирается.
piece of material just lays on the
Ничего не трется.
slides
как
on
бы.
the.
Это уже без меня. То есть они сами идут
Without
и
Alexei.
прогрессируют дальше. А я только поддерживаю начинание.
themselves.
Ah, without even him, yeah.
Yeah. So if Talcott says stop lean, he has to tell it
Они
to
все
every
равно
one of
будут
those
делать.
guys.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. If we were to do lean again, start a new lean program at
Если бы мы
BI
новую
Group,
лин-программу начинали бы, допустим, заново начинали бы лин.
what could we do different or better? How could we improve to make you understand it more
Если бы мы
quickly?
заново начинали, допустим, лин, как бы внедрять лин, что бы, допустим, мы, вот, Пол со своей стороны мог бы по-другому сделать, чтобы,
I want you to
допустим,
move
вы
here,
лучше,
just right
лучше
there.
поняли, как бы, или, допустим, раньше бы поняли,
Чтобы
допустим,
быстрее бы
да, быстрее бы,
вы
как
это
бы, вот,
почувствовали сами.
да.
Как нужно было начать?
How can we improve? We want to improve.
Как
We
внедрять?
want
Да,
to
да, с
improve.
нашей стороны, как мы можем улучшить, как бы, со своей стороны.
What do we do
Я
better?
думаю, находиться, подсказывать где-то. Главное толчок дать.
Maybe be more present,
на
to just like
участках
give
именно показывать
advice
людям.
on the
На
On the
примере
process.
on the
учиться.
process, yeah,
What-
because they need this first push.
Right, and so, but the videos did work. You were inspired by the
Но
videos?
видео же как бы свою работу сделали.
Видео
да?
делает большую
Yeah, yeah,
работу.
yeah.
Видео
Я
doing
показывал
huge
ребятам
work.
видео.
He
там,
showed the videos to the guys.
И они как бы тоже на видео смотрят. И смотрят, что мы в
Can you, are you making videos?
А вы сами делаете видео?
Да, я сам выкладываю ролики, это есть в группе вот этой серии.
He's also doing the video.
Okay.
Чтобы это был ролик, а не слайд-шоу.
Да.
То есть закрыли ответ.
Автор. Идея.
Do you like lean?
Yes,
Why?
like.
Why?
Потому что мы поднимаем планку. Переводи.
Raise
Поднимаем
the
планку
bar
высокой культуры производства. И ее
and
поддерживаем.
high culture of production.
И мы уже вошли в азарт.
And we're kind of
Например, что-то, вот, любые усовершенствования, мы идем по этому пути, улучшаемся.
we have this momentum right now going, and we're also improving, continuous
Совершенству нет
improvement.
предела.
With no limit for improvements.
Как духовного, как материального, так и технического.
Явно
Okay, let's try it.
Mental and like physical.
Okay, okay, so let's ask her a question. Talgut says no more lean. Stop doing lean. What are you going to do? Talgut says no more lean. Stop. What are you going to do?
Но он уже не остановит этот процесс.
He won't be able to stop.
You won't be able to stop?
Это уже у нас в головах, в
So
бумаге.
it's in the head.
Wow, it's in the head.
Алихан, явный кандидат на поездку в Америку.
Легче, да? Easier to find things. Much yeah.
Much easier.
Much easier.
Okay. Good lighting. Excellent. Yeah. Look at this. Even the drills. Even the drills set up. Nice.
Не стал останавливать.
Very good.
Смотрите, вот, видите, какое освещение? Здесь
Yeah, excellent.
стоит.
Okay.
Получается, это ребята работу вот делали вручную, так, продували. Опять же спина болела.
Yeah.
Здесь получается. Так, чтобы не делать, это очень удобно.
Is this new?
Это новый?
How does it make Talgut feel?
I'm very
Что вы
glad.
думаете по этому поводу?
You're very,
Very glad.
I'm
Very glad.
Yeah,
very glad. That's amazing. Top leader in the company, and the people say they would do lean even if Talgut said no, and Talgut says he's very glad. Why are you very glad, Talgut?
Почему вы рады? Погодите.
Why are you very happy?
Because people understand.
People understand.
Да, ежедневное улучшение только ведут к эффективности всей компании.
That continuous improvement leads to the effective,
The best result.
Best result, of the whole company.
So we continue to tour through the offices and see some of the improvements.
You
that
see
we're
what it puts, so
making.
you don't have to work as
You know,
hard?
I continually ask them, what would you do if Talgut says stop? And, you know, it's an awkward question.
What
but the
if
cool thing
Talgut, where's
is,
Talgut?
they said they would keep going.
What if
And
Tal-
this is just incredible.
No more lean. Stop
that
doing
this
lean.
is
What are you
deeply
gonna do?
entrenched in all their minds and
What are you gonna do?
hearts to do this. And it's just a great thing.
Работать, писать, работать по лид?
Да, в смысле, не делайте, не занимайтесь лином.
Мне кажется, так невозможно. Это же будет беспорядок.
It's impossible.
В
Impossible.
первую очередь, да.
Impossible.
Yeah, I think she nailed it. That's the theme of the whole tour. Impossible to go back. They have so many great visual controls. They have so many great lean improvements everywhere you go. Now, the one thing I wanted to work on is getting the yards cleaner, having the roads flatter. They build roads, and the roads should be flat. When we went over to the rebar area where they're doing coating, they came up with all kinds of clever ways to dip everything and coat it. It was very ingenious, but then they went to a pure one-piece flow. Look at this. Incredible. I never even told them about this, and they figured it out on their own, that one-piece flow is better. It's just fantastic to see stuff like this. Now here's another one. So they have to collect these parts as they bed the rebar, and they automatically slide down and orientate. And the cool thing about it is they can just pick it right off and then hang it on the rack after it's been painted. It's very well done, very clever. My favorite part of the whole thing though, right here, they have a board that they draw all their improvements on and ideas right in their little area they work. It's just amazing. Now they have these little windshields on the edges of the truck, on the BI trucks, they keep the windshield clean. But on the ones that don't have it, the windshield's dirty. Those are subcontractors. So they're looking for every opportunity to improve. The two big things they need to do is keep all the roads flat, no mud puddles and things like that. And they can pull that off. And then we got them to pull through instead of back in, a little bit of a change there. We went through more of their storage areas, and everything was 3S very well organized. Then we went out to where they're actually pouring the concrete for the roads. The machinery is quite sophisticated. It makes us have this huge monolithic slab that they pour, and it just moves along. They can do about 1 kilometer a day, so a pretty good clip. Big problem they have is weather. The weather's pretty tough here, so they have to deal with some inclement weather, and so that slows them up from time to time. But you can see this is all the mud. It's poured out, and then it screeds it off, and this thing just moves forward like a slow little tractor, and it's a pretty amazing process. And then here's the dump truck dumping a full load of cement. Then we went over to where they actually screed the grade off before they pour the concrete. Now this process takes quite a bit longer, about 3 or 4 times longer. Then I gave a little talk and a lecture. At the very end we had a great time. We took a group photo, and then the helicopter came and grabbed us. We took a picture with Aiden, And with Talgat and Aydin, we got in the helicopter with Absal, Talgat, myself, and Karat, our most amazing helicopter pilot. He's just the coolest guy, and he takes such great care of us. And he's such a kick-butt pilot. He flies all kinds of helicopters, and we just continue to have an amazing experience in Kazakhstan. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Day 14, Kazakhstan. We'll see you tomorrow.